All right, so the granny square. You start with a magic circle, so you basically hold the tail, go around, go under, and this is a little difficult, but pull up a loop, right? And this is a granny square. You're gonna do double crochet, so that means 3 loops. So 1, 2, 3. Now that counts as 1 double crochet. And you're going to do 2 more double crochets. So yarn over, pull up a loop. I'll finish this one real quick. So you're going to yarn over, go in the magic circle, yarn over, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So now you have 3 double crochets. So you're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Now you're going to do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 double crochets. So you're going to yarn over in the magic circle, pull up a loop, yarn over through 2 loops, yarn over through 2 loops, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over through 2 loops, yarn over through 2 loops, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over through 2 loops, yarn over through 2 loops, 3 chain. Now this is your 4th one, since normally you do a square. Got 4 sides. You can do a granny square in any size you want. Real quick, let me take this. Take a break and show you. This is so this shows you on the thing how many yards you have. You're going to need that for some patterns. It'll tell you how many yards you need for certain projects. Now this tells you what kind of weight and what kind of hook. So whatever size hook that is, that's the ideal hook for this yarn, right? So this is the type of yarn. It's a size 4. This is medium worsted. And this says use an I9 5.5 millimeter. And this is an I9 5.5 millimeter. It says it right there. Sometimes it says it on the ends of it here. The ones I get say it here. So now you're going to yarn over, do some 3 chains, and then you're going to slip stitch this to the top, the 3rd chain in the 1st stitch. So the 1st stitch we made was 3 chains. So the top chain of that, that's where you're going to insert the hook, yarn over and pull up a loop, and then slip stitch. And then you can pull it tight, and then just pull the middle a bit tight. See that? Now, chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, depending on the look you're going for, depends on what you do now. Normally, I rotate and then do 2 double crochets. follow a pattern here. If you have it, it'll tell you if you should, like how you should do it. So that's a double crochet, 3 double crochets. Now you're going to do 3 chains, 2, 3, and you're going to do 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. You're gonna yarn over 3 double crochets, followed by 3 chains and 3 double crochets in each corner stitch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right. Two, 3. There's 3 double crochet, now 3 chain. Now this is just my basic granny square. If you want to do a big granny square, like blanket size granny square, you might have to start that out a little bit differently and look for a pattern for that. But this is just the basic square. You're going to make 100 of them and you're going to sew them all together. Or crochet them together. That looks better than sewing, honestly. 1, 2, 3. All right, so the 3rd chain on the first stitch, the top chain. It's going to be how the pattern describes it. Honestly, look for a pattern and follow the pattern. Sometimes they have you put a stitch in between the clusters or the corner stitches. I mean, sometimes there's just 2 here instead of 3. This is just for basic up to 7 rows, right? Otherwise, find a pattern. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3 and turn. And then you're going to do 3 double crochets in each space, followed by 3 double crochets, 3 chains, and 3 double crochets in each corner. Two, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that was a corner. So now this is 3 double crochets in this space. And that's how the pattern will say it. 3 double crochets in this space. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 3 chain, and 3 double crochet. One, 2, 3. See that? So now row 3 has 3 double crochet, 3 clusters. This is called cluster on each side. So that's the first cluster on this side in the corner. And we're going to put another one in here. So this cluster is 3 single crochet or double crochet. Sorry, double crochet. And another corner in here, so 3, 3, 3, 3 double crochet, 2, 3, 3 chain, followed by 3 double crochet. See? 3 in this space. And 3 in this space. 1, 2, 3, followed by 3 chain, and 3 double crochet. And then you're going to pull it tight. You're gonna cut it, and then you're gonna just pull the yarn through, pull it through, boom, and then you have a thread that you can use for tying it together. You're just going to put that one off, and then that's just going to be the back side. Boom. You make so many of these, and then you can put them in a pattern. Different colors, different patterns. Boom, boom. And then you enjoy your blanket. We can have another video about how to crochet these together. You can either whip stitch them using a yarn needle, and then just slip stitch each stitch together with the next one next to it. Whip stitch is crochet for sew. But I find it nicer product to crochet them together, and I can have another video when I get more of these done. Okay? And you guys have a good evening.